The group left Iowa City around 5 in the afternoon, headed for Panama City. There was a feel of excitement, and everyone was ready to head somewhere warm and do some sailing.
Off the camera.
Hi, camera.
There's a show that went out like the first season. Diane and I bought the first season. Like, oh my God.
You have it?
Yeah.
Can I borrow it?
Yeah. This show.
Between gear and bodies, the van was packed full. 2 people per seat, 10 in all. Anything and everything was discussed.
Season 3. Why are we wasting our life?
Wait,
They call them H. I just want to kill myself.
Yeah. Dude, I love that.
That's kind of cool.
I love that show. What do you want? You want something real? Well, watch that freaking one on History Channel, Real Live Forensic Files, where they go, okay, let's turn in the DNA, and 6 months later they get the results back, you know?
It's $2 for your hot food, $2 if you want to sell it, versus $4 total.
Eventually, games were pulled out to keep our minds off the many miles we still had to go.
Well, right now I'm playing Scrabble because there's nothing else to do. We have like 14 hours to go, and in another hour there'll probably still be 14 hours to go, so we're playing Scrabble.
What the hell are we doing on 2
Hey, dude, I'm in second place.
Yeah, you can thank me for picking up that X.
I know. That's awesome.
As we traveled, some tried to sleep, while others stayed awake to keep the drivers alert through the late hours.
With the bitch version,
or it starts out being really nice and sweet, but if you make the wrong turn.
What about Kramer?
Hi, man.
What if you could do Kramer?
How's it going, Andy?
Good. I don't care. I don't care.
Chris and Andy always seemed to be the ones who had something to talk about.
You turn left.
Okay.
Price negotiator.
I like that dude sitting. See, like Dave Chappelle stand up.
Now he is funny.
Like, he's funny. And he cracks. He's always funny. What was his name in that Mel Brooks movie? That you don't know.
What about Mel Brooks movie?
Men in Tights.
No, I don't.
Towards Arkansas, we ran into some rain. Though it was light at first, it turned into heavy storms and flooding as we went through Tennessee.
I don't know, as soon as your head hits some restful position, you're just out.
Gosh, wouldn't that be nice?
Oh. Well, we came into this a little quicker than I thought we would.
Yeah, me too.
Finally, morning came, and we had survived the night thanks to Chris's driving skills. Everyone was also finally able to get some sleep. Well, kind of.
So Dave, how'd you sleep last night?
Sleep? I don't know if I'd really consider that sleep. Closed my eyes for a while. Slept in the fetal position. My ass hurts. I think Buffett puts it really well when he says, my head hurts, my feet stink, and I don't love Jesus.
Last night?
Not really.
In between parts cramping up, parts falling asleep that weren't my brain, it wasn't pretty.
What do we have left for miles? 200?
Well, it's 250 miles from the place we're stopping, isn't it?
Biloxi. How's the drive in the late night there, Chris?
It was okay, but I was starting to see things. Running out in the road. Carl, what's up, man? How's your FX1 going to do this weekend? Are you going to win?
Of course I'm going to win.
Are you going to put them all down? You're going to kick some ass? Which one are you sailing?
Let me see.
Are you both sailing?
Yeah.
Who are you sailing with?
Dad.
Who?
Dad.
Who? Your dad? Oh, who are you sailing with? Roger, you're going to be safe. You're probably going to die. Dick, how about that wave thing, huh? Are we going to tear it up?
Wave.
Fat guys
Catch
on
a wave.
fat boats, right? Sweet. That bridge is brand new, and on the other side of the bridge, the first casino on the left-hand side that's the yacht club right there.
How do you know all this stuff?
Because I've seen it on the internet.
We made our first stop at a yacht club near Biloxi, Mississippi to scout out a possible location for a future event. After a tour and a delicious meal, we were headed for Florida.
5 yards, 50 yards. Okay. It'll start to deepen up gradually as you go out. 22 feet. Line up the boats. 13, we'll have 26.
Take another road to a hiding place. Disappear without a trace. Take another road to another time.
Hey, you know, things are going pretty good. We had a pretty good lunch, good hospitality. From what's the fleet number that we just saw?
I don't know.
They're a new fleet number, but had a good lunch and saw a potential place for a future regatta, and took a little nap. I missed the USS Alabama, but it's cloudy still, and but the good thing is it's going to be a lot warmer than it is in Nebraska.
Today was okay. Spent a lot of time just driving around looking for food. I'm not sure how long we spent working on that, but the food we found was great. Cute little place. Ended up having all sorts of shrimp and scallops and oysters and some sort of clam soup, or no, crab soup that was really good. Finally fooled around enough and got some good weather late in the afternoon and went sailing for a little bit. It felt good to get out and go sailing.
Man, how's your day today?
My day was fine. How was your day, man?
It was great. What'd you do?
Well, let's see. We started off this morning with a leisurely stroll in the pouring rain. Then we went down and we unloaded the boats, and then we went all over the place and had some fantastic seafood on Brad Stevens' recommendation, which was really good. So, and then we went sailing, and that was a lot of fun because the weather broke. And then we went bowling. I'm happy to say that I won. I beat everybody in the first round, but then I sucked the second round. You suck.
I did suck.
Hey, Roger.
What?
How's it going?
Good.
How's your day?
Nice attitude, Roger.
Do I have an attitude?
What?
just because I got killed at bowling.
Tomorrow is the day from hell, so we're just going to get ready for that.
No, tomorrow will be a good day. We get to sail all day, then we get to drive all night.
How was the day today? Well, that's kind of a tough thing to summarize because there's so many things that happen even though the day's short. Started off cloudy, started off miserable, rainy. Every weather report we saw looked like it was going to rain for the rest of the day, and a few people with optimism said, well, it's going to clear out and we'll get some sailing in. And so a few people just kind of hung around. Chris decided that, or he didn't decide, but he thought, well, maybe we should head off to New Orleans and go to Mardi Gras because it just looked like this weekend's going to be a bust. Let's get out of here. He's got his Hobie wave, and why do we want to stick around and sail in cold weather? Well, good thing we stuck around because the weather kind of cleared out, and about 2 o'clock, well, 2:30 in the afternoon, the weather kind of cleared out a little bit for us, and it was kind of like everybody went out to their hotel rooms when the rain was hitting us, and then when the sun came out, everybody else came out and went down to the beach and hung out for a while and started putting boats together and kind of got the enthusiasm flowing, getting ready for tomorrow. And people went out, we dropped a mark, made a few mark roundings, people got to do some practice runs, doing some mark roundings, and